All right, all right, guys. So try to keep it natural, not get too excited about what I did in my trade. Earlier, I just post uh PA for the other trade that I trade yesterday, but today it was quite interesting. My thoughts were explaining my previous PA, but then I took like a little confident to took a trade from that area. Um, okay, let's see why. Why did I take a trade? But first thing first, I want to say Microsoft PA for 12/22 December. Very great over this trade. Uh, I think the first mistake that I've done is while I'll explain the previous one. So I took I took a trade because I was waiting for that moment of the time for me, the death of going down. But I'm not sure if they were going to break. So, and I have something poking my mind in the back, say, hey, this is what they start at the market at around 6:30. So 6:30, and I have 15 minutes until the the price close. So it closed all the way to this bottom over here, and I'm looking at I'm going to take a chance to throw it in there. And another mistake that I done, I realized that when I was going on my phone and go through the app and do a paper trade as an option, I didn't redo my money management of this area. But I end up with the account, I took a 1%, but I did trade that 1%. So gain back $100 is supposed, well, not exactly $150. So I gained back $100 for that. But in the better ways that I know, I was in this area, the four legs, which is the five legs. So I would have put a little very tiny money in there, exactly from that, because eventually, maybe later on, I will do another post on the PA, which is the same one, later on how this going to play out. And so I should have done my management to throw $20 in there to gain back $20. Just a very little bit, because I just to know that I know that I'm aware I'm in the five legs on the area. But then I looked through on the weekly owners. It pushed down over here. So this is going to be the S area. And the S area, so then I look around, I look at that on the daily. I kind of not tripping out in my trip, am I tripping out? Sorry, this is the way I wanted to express myself. Uh, so this is gonna be the second legs to going down. So on the position time frame, it would make sense to go down, but thing is, I I think was a mistake that I have is who is your main time frame that you need to focus. So I was willing to kind of focus on the weekly, and then they go to the daily later on. So daily two time frame down, but and I ended I feel like my back in my head, I'm a day trader, not just to hold the whole day in it. So yeah, so went down to four, and then I decided to take a trade from there and what is the market is gonna give me. And luckily they really killed that buyer from the after market, which is I cannot trade after market from there. It'll be great trade after market. And yeah, then I took a trade from there. Um, what am I proud of right now? What am I improved of? Is waiting for the buyer get killed or waiting for the buyer how they react. Are they gonna back up of the secondary that gonna be here? So it killed there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a trade, take a chance from here. They'll break out because I know because I'm aware that the weekly and the daily ready to move down, and they moved down pretty hard. Um, one, two, and three, and already killed the whole area of this area. I want to say 1 hour. Killed this area already. So that's secondary. So it'd be great to see something struggling to take it back down here for the daily part. Yeah. So the thing I'm gonna say what I'm going to improve is before I take a trade, um, get very clear of my money management and put where you at to, and also while I trade, just be aware well where you at, and then it will make sense to take on the 15 just to short straight real quick from there. But it will be great to write it down all the way. But was and I think the part I improved at is I draw a line on the monthly because it will be the area to react or the buyer is gonna come back to react, and that will be very proud of because every legs they always respond. So yeah, that was it. That was my PA. Staying normal, staying natural. I and then what I can improve it, keep consistent posting PAs until I get really bored at it, until I get numb about it, until I know my brain is working, improving, and gaining growth. Yeah, that will be my PA of the day. Thank you for watching. If I'll be appreciate you have any feedback that I could improve that that I didn't know, and I'll be look forward to see all the comments for for this year and next year and consistent to improve trading. Thank you everyone, and I'll be signing out. Cheers.